Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings. So many of you have asked, will you be eligible to receive an extra $200 Social Security benefit per month? Why is the IRS sending me letters instead of my $1,400 third stimulus check? Well, hello, everyone. I will be answering all of your stimulus and Social Security questions in this video. Before this video starts, I am giving away another $50 Amazon gift card this coming Friday. To enter the giveaway, all you'll need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and comment below. Thank you so much. So thousands of you are wondering if an extra $200 payment will be provided to SSI, SSDI, RRB, and survivors beneficiaries. Well, so far, the SSA has announced a cost of living increase for this year. In a Twitter post, the SSA said there would be a 1.3% benefit increase for 2021. And according to SSA officials, the government's annual calculations have shown a rise in the cost of living. This means more money for Social Security beneficiaries in 2021, which is wonderful news. There is another huge change for Americans, which would be an extra $200 monthly Social Security payment. And I think it's awesome that everyone who receives Social Security and other federal benefits should receive an extra $200 per month. The SSA has stated that the average monthly Social Security check for retired workers was $1,514. The Assistant Deputy Commissioner of the SSA has also announced that Americans can expect to see their Social Security benefits and SSI payments rise by 1.3% in 2021. This adjustment is expected to affect about 70 million people. And as of right now, Social Security recipients will be receiving an additional $20 per month. According to CNBC, President Joe Biden has plans to increase Social Security payments by $200 per month, which would also affect retirees as well as veterans and SSI recipients. I am so elated to hear that President Biden is working towards that. There are also other Democratic senators that do support the $200 a month increase. Senators Elizabeth Warren and Ron Wyden have stated, "We are pushing to include in Congress' next stimulus package a $200 increase in the monthly benefit for all Social Security, veterans, and SSI beneficiaries through the end of 2021. So an extra $200 per month would add $4,000 in the pockets of seniors and people with disabilities who have earned this benefit by contributing to Social Security with every paycheck. It would be amazing. It would truly improve the lives of millions of Americans and help the economy recover. Please, everyone, leave your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Now, I have noticed that some of you have received more than one letter from the IRS about your stimulus payment. Well, after the IRS issues your stimulus payment, the IRS then mails a notice letter to your last known address. This notice provides information about the amount of the payment, how the payment was made, and how to report any payment that wasn't received. There are also some of you who are confused about the type of letter you receive from the IRS. According to the IRS, there are a few different types of notice letters that they send out. If you received a confirmation letter from the IRS recently for your third stimulus check, it is very likely that your payment will be arriving very soon. Please make sure to keep an eye on your mailboxes, everyone. The Internal Revenue Service has sent out millions of checks in the mail in these recent batches. It is unbelievable how so many of you are still missing your second stimulus payment. If you were eligible for the first 2 rounds of stimulus payments but did not receive that money for whatever reason, you can definitely claim that money on your 2020 taxes as a credit. The IRS even says it will review those claims automatically for taxpayers and determine if you are eligible for a full or partial credit. But in order to claim your credit, you will need to file the notice 1444 and 1444B forms sent to you by the IRS that should have been received around the time the payments were sent out in April and December of 2020. These letters will tell you how much money you receive for each payment. If you don't have those letters, you could try looking through old bank statements to find the deposit amounts if the money was directly deposited to your bank account. If you do not typically file a tax return, but did not receive your stimulus money, you must file a 2020 tax return to claim the credit. If you have any questions on this, everyone, please leave them in the comment section below. Currently, the Biden administration is working on President Joe Biden's $2 trillion infrastructure proposal. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi wants to pass Biden's infrastructure plan before August. During her weekly press conference on Thursday, Nancy Pelosi said that the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee Chair Peter DeFazio believes his committee could take up the bill in May. Pelosi also stated, "I hope that our part in the House would be largely done before the 4th of July. Whether the whole package can be done then, we just don't know. But as some had suggested, we want to do it before the August break."
We tell the American people, help is on the way. The American Rescue Plan will go down as one of the most sweeping federal recovery efforts in history. One of the most important aspects of all is the support this bill will give. It will send direct checks to American workers and families. It'll keep firefighters and teachers and bus drivers and sanitation workers on the job. We expanded the child tax credit for an overwhelming majority of families in this country. Analysts predict that this policy will cut childhood poverty in half. The American Rescue Plan is nothing short of a lifeline for Main Street businesses from one end of this country to the other. $30 billion for restaurants and bars through the Restaurants Act. More than $1 billion in additional support for our nation's small theaters and venues, adding to the Save Our Stages Act, $15 billion in flexible targeted grants. Up to 90% will qualify for this funding. Senate Democrats delivered the single largest investment in American education ever, prioritizing school districts that need it the most. Substantial emergency relief to colleges and universities, emergency financial aid grants to students. The American Rescue Plan also sets the stage for President Biden to deliver incredibly meaningful student loan forgiveness by making all types of student loan forgiveness tax-free. More than $20 billion in emergency aid for low-income renters, those at the greatest risk of eviction. $10 billion to help homeowners behind on mortgages and utilities. The single largest investment in Native programs in our nation's history. Experts have called the American Rescue Plan, quote, the most significant legislation. American Rescue Plan is going to have an immense impact on nearly every community in America.
So everyone, that is the end of the video for now. If you have any questions or comments, please don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my very best to answer all questions you may have. And don't forget to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, sharing this video, liking it, and commenting below. Thank you and have a very, very blessed day.